Hey guys, it's Slusherwall slash JDizzy here, and I wanted to do a quick little off-script video for you all, explaining some Black Widow tech that is super underused before everybody starts picking her up after the buffs. So today I'm going to be talking about grapple cancels, which will be the second hit of your kick shot. Normally when you do your kick shot, it has a pretty good hitbox, um, but what you might notice is that it doesn't actually stun them. They can act out of it and they can shoot back at you if you're in a firefight trying to do your combo, which can make your kick shot combo a little less effective at higher elo games, which is annoying, right? Because Black Widow has a hard time killing squishies and defending herself. But she does have a lot of tools to make it easier. One of them is this. And I want you guys to imagine that after you get your kick, you can grapple anybody within a 10-meter radius of you. And once you start that grapple animation, you can break it on cover. That's going to be the fundamental basis of this tech. And you're going to want to try and break this line on any walls that you see or on any terrain that you have. You can even backpedal, like you might have seen in that clip a little bit, to break the line a little bit easier. Now, when you pull someone towards you as Black Widow, it's going to leave them in that stun animation that cloud's going to show you if you did correctly. But if you're out in the open and you don't have any means to do this cancel, don't fret. Once you have your ultimate, if you're willing to hold on to it, you can actually pull anybody towards you for as long or as little as you want, and if you time it properly, you'll still get the stun. So if you saw right there, I pulled them towards me, I pressed my ultimate, and then I immediately quickscoped and fired, kind of muscle memory. Once you've got that little rhythm down, you can start getting this one-shot combo super easy, just like I killed that Wanda earlier. So I'll show the tech a few more times. I'm hoping to make a more detailed guide soon on all of Black Widow's more advanced tech, but just so you guys can see how it's done a little more clearly, slowed down a bit for you. Once you've got this down a little bit, the next thing that you want to start messing with using this ability is yanking people. Yanking people just like Spider-Man, so I kind of messed it up there on screen, and you can see how not to do it. You don't want to be too close, or your grapple line's going to force you down and force you to get the kick hitbox, and it can put you in some really bad spots positioning-wise. But if I set myself up over here, I guess I have to wait for the spot to come back. If I set myself up over here, I can show you guys just what I'm talking about, especially if you have your ultimate. It's very easy. Go ahead and jump anyone above you, and then cancel. You'll yank them and send all that momentum into their fall. And this is a really good way to kill heavies. Hulks especially seem pretty vulnerable to this for some reason. I always get hit by this when I'm doing it. You can also use the grapple to cancel ultimates, like I showed you in that Star-Lord clip. It doesn't work on every ultimate, but it does work on a good majority of them, especially offensive ones. The biggest ones I can think of off the top of my head are going to be Bucky, Mantis, if you're really timing it, Iron Man, of course, Spider-Man, super easy to cancel, Star-Lord, if you have the angles. And that can make a really big difference for your team in the game, especially if you don't have your aim completely locked down yet, and you need to be helping a little bit more with the team fights, which is one of Black Widow's more weak aspects of her play. Then you definitely want to be learning this so that you can be helping your team as much as possible, whether or not your aim is good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely a little more rough, a little more raw. Just wanted to get this information out to as many people as possible who might be picking up Black Widow. And I hope that you do pick up Black Widow. I hope you find success with her in any rank. She's a lot better than people give her credit for. And any tool that she can have to make your life easier, you should know about. So stick around if you want more Black Widow guides. I'm doing a more in-depth tech guide coming up here soon. Otherwise, I hope you had a great day and a great time watching the video. Take care.